Audience, I'm here to tell you a story. This is the story of how Dickens died. You see, once upon a time, 4 adventurers were trekking in the Weald. Dickens, the highwayman, Jarvis the leper, Austin the jester, and JC the houndmaster. As they trekked through the undergrowth, suddenly a nasty wind blew out their torch. Oh no, what will we do? When, as if by magic, the Shambler appeared. Roar went the Shambler, and with a slice and a slash, it killed every one of them until only Dickens remained.
I will stop you, foul beast,
said Dickens as he boldly faced the beast, his hatred of the eldritch acting as a fuel for a passionate flame to stop this monstrosity. They fought valiantly for hours, until finally, the unthinkable happened.
No, I am slain. Please, tell my wife I love her.
But, though his noble sacrifice was in the end in vain, we shall remember his honourable— No, I'm sorry, I can't do this. That's all complete bollocks. In reality, I told Dickens to run away, and as usual, he knows best, doesn't he? Dickens knows what he's doing. So he ignores the command and has a heart attack. Disobedient to the bloody grave, aren't you, Dickens? What's up, YouTube? I am your host, the Englishman. Welcome back to the darkest dungeon. Last time, nothing very much happened, did it? Well, I went off and I played some on my own. Unfortunately, this caused quite a lot of deaths, but we do have some new adventurers, and we have an adventure in mind for what we're going to do today. Yes, I'd like you to meet Solero, our new crusader. Hopefully you'll last longer than your predecessors. Undertaker's new protégés, Lefty and Righty Sanchez. Also, Macbeth has a new friend in Othello. We also have Winslet, the priest, Dorian, the leper, and Varon, the arbalest. Today, we are going to take down the Necromancer apprentice. And there's a very nice ring in it for us. So, since we're going to be mainly fighting undead, we shall send Solero, Pickle, Undertaker, and who? Of course. You. Are you all in the right places? I don't think you are. Some torches, because I'm actually going to play it safe this time, audience. As you probably heard earlier, the shambling monster—
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits.
Oh?
I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Well, as you heard there, audience, a unique loading screen for this dungeon. I must say, that's quite impressive. My god, this place is enormous! Onwards. Sorry, I bumped the microphone again. 3 familiar faces, and we've already walked into a trap.
Possessed by evil intent.
I'm beginning to think the game is trying to make a message about the nature of this quest, but let's move on. There's nothing here so far. Ooh, a map. That's an awful spider. Aha! You are surprised. Behold! Behold, an ice pick through your head.
Begone, fiend.
Undertaker, you're damage. Yes, Pickle, keep everybody alive. Who? You know what to do, who? Yes, you who do who. Slash it.
Executed with impunity.
Solero. My boy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
They can indeed. Let's wait. Nothing again. Apologies if you can hear some sort of shifting noises, audience, but I can't seem to get quite comfortable in my chair at the moment. Oh, I'm not walking into you. There we go, Undertaker. Thank
Secrets
you. No.
Can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
I'm prepared this time. Yes. Not going to catch me out. Oh, you bastards. I believe stunning is in order. Well, we stunned him. One anyway. Oh, don't hit who. That's it, Undertaker. Yes. Heal everybody, Pickle. Solero just shrugs that off. Ooh. Well done, who. Now, normally, I would ask you to attack them with paper, but you don't seem to know that move, so just hit him. Ooh, Solero, very well done. Don't
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Stop hitting at No. Don't you shoot my healer, bastard. Have a dagger for your trouble.
Falls,
Yes!
a faint hope blossoms.
Game do. I think the game had a bit of a senior moment there. It was rather just stunned. Ooh, fantastic move. Yes, blight him. Oh, he's going to fall over next turn. That's fabulous. Throw a dagger at
Press
him.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
When he only has 3 health, that's when you critically hit him. Of course.
Prodigious size alone
Yes.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's try this. Holy hell! That looks amazing! Good lord, why have I never used you before?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Stay at the back, Pickle. You have survived more out of this crew than anybody. And I'm damn sure you're going to survive even more.
Darkness closes in.
No, you
the
don't.
hearts of men.
Audience, I'll be honest with you. I'm willing to fight on no light, but I am not willing to risk that thing popping up again. It has killed 7. No. Apologies, I'm doing some very, very slow math.
Much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
4, 3, 4. It's killed 11 of my men and women. 11 of my people. And quite frankly, I would like to go one day without anybody dying. Except the enemy, of course. So I'm going to try. That's my goal for today. Stop groping my party with tentacles. I've seen
Well
enough
struck.
hentai to know where you want this to go. Hit it. Yes, I speak in the head.
A powerful blow.
Ooh! Well done! I'm actually honestly impressed with you. That's probably the most damage I've ever seen you do with that. Well done.
Death waits.
I don't even have anything
for
funny
the
to say
slightest
there.
lapse in concentration.
You say the slightest lapse in concentration, but I've been concentrating the entire way around, and that has not stopped you from killing more people of mine
As
than I
victories
have
mount,
made
So too will
episodes.
resistance.
And that's just to the Shambler.
Speaking of which, torch. No. Oh, God.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Excuse me, did you just become masochistic, Solero? I'm not gonna have to rename you to Mr. Grey, am I? Please say no.
Anyway, moving on swiftly from that disturbing image. Who? Really? Who? Have you just been possessed by the spirit of Dickens at this point? You've hit like once. Oh no, Pickle. Oh my God.
A moment of clarity in
Thank
the eye
you.
of the storm.
Thank you, Pickle. Thank you. Pickle be praised.
Let's see. I'm going to take a wild guess to say that who's next for a meltdown? They seem about an inch away from it already.
This expedition at least promises success. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Solero, did you just take damage? Did you just A, refuse the food, and B, take damage? Because you want the pain. You bloody weirdo.
Why did I ask you to do something useful, Solero? Why?
Oh, now he's gonna have a meltdown. I'm sorry, who?
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
There's nothing to be afraid of, who? I promise. Having said that, though, of course, I'm sure that this necromancer we're stalking is going to be fantastically powerful. Ah, spiders, the least of our worries. Oh, you hit something!
How did becoming afraid make you actually more likely to do damage?
Oh, for God's sake. You could almost say, Maggot, you made a grave mistake. Solero, my man! Well done, you!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You, Solero, you know how to help a man pull off a one-liner. I like you. Please live. Please. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry, Dickens. But why were you such a bloody idiot? If I'm allowed to wax philosophical for a moment, audience, of all the times for him to die, he picked the one occasion where he was not on camera. Of all the times. And I tried to tell him to run, But no, he knows best. So he goes and gets himself killed, and I can't even use it in my recording. It's just insulting, really. I mean, really. That is a point. I would like to, at some point later down the line, dear audience, introduce...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Due to the fantastic ability that Righty Sanchez possesses of, well, defying death. You see, we at one point in our little questettes, while off camera, came across a few arborists. They all chose to shoot only at Righty Sanchez. Normally, this would be a horrifying idea. However, in a strange turn of events, she displayed a fantastic ability to defy the laws of death and physics. She took not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more in the realm of 10 death-defying arrows whilst at death's door, in a row. I don't know how she did it, I don't know why she did it, but I sure am glad she did. Unfortunately, this might have embarrassed her sister, Lefty Sanchez, so much that now she refuses to actually come out of the sanitarium. But hey, we've got an immortal grave robber on our side. Audience, I'll catch up with you when this fight is over. Thank you, Undertaker. That took forever. Right, an unlocked strongbox. Let's see what's inside.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Ooh, stun
Now it
resist.
must be carried home.
Yeah, stun resist. Undertaker, put it on. Yes. Select a destination. Oh, scouting. I see it. Audience, I see it. I see the red mark at the end of the tunnel. Oh, no, you don't. That red mark, audience, means one thing and one thing only. The necromancer we seek is in that room. The volumes are dull and uninteresting. Well, I'm so sorry. Solero, I only just realized you're about an inch away from a heart attack. Don't have a heart attack. Please, I need a tank. Please. And you step on a trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
And whoever... I'm cursed! I'm cursed! I honestly believe I'm cursed. Never will I be able to have a crusader survive. Shakespeare, do you just not like being replaced? I'm sorry, but I really needed him. I'm just about to walk into a boss room. Why would you do this to me?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You dick. Well, onwards into oblivion we go.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Florence Nightingale's oil buttocks. Your robes are fantastic. Fabulous, even. It's a shame to have to kill you. Otherworldly fashionista such as yourself. Oh no, no. Don't you start spawning ads as well. I can't deal with another monster that spawns ads. Stop stressing everyone. Really, who? Hi. Light him again, yes. That's a lot of health. That is a lot of health. Undertaker, we need that skeleton dead now. Thank you, Pickle. Smite them. Yes! 6 feet under. We're all gonna be 6 feet under if this fight goes on too long. Undertaker. Oh god. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Well, he's taking 12 damage a round. We can pull this off, guys. We can do this. Come on. I hit the necromancer. Yes. Get his health down. Maybe he'll bleed to death. Oh no no no. Please don't spawn. Oh, he spawned another skeleton. He spawned another skeleton. Well, who? I suppose it's rather poetic that you are unable to hit anything. Well, for any damage anyway, and anything's unable to hit you. Balances itself out, really, doesn't it? Although you are nearing a heart attack. Please don't you have a heart attack, who? That necromancer. I just realized. He's holding Shakespeare's paper! That's why my crusaders always die. You're doing some voodoo! Oh, right then, you bastard. Let's do this for our fallen friends. Come on, you and me. Queensbury rules. Come on. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. That thing's going to die. Hit it. Yes. You missed. Aha. Let's embolden Undertaker for some more damage. We can do this. We can do this, guys. We have to redeem our friends to save their souls from this fabulously dressed but evil necromancer. Him in the face. Yes. Undertaker. Ugh. Was that your hand? Or was that a monster's hand? I can't tell. That was disturbing.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
That's it. Even if I'm going to the grave, even if Pickle and Undertaker have to die to do it, I'm killing you, necromancer. For what you've done. Let's see. Yes. So that corpse will slowly decay. Pick him! Come on, Undertaker. You're our only hope at this rate. Pickle will keep you alive. Pickle will look after you. Just don't have a heart attack, please. Lord. Oh, Lord. Come on, Undertaker. Come on! 9 more damage! 9 more! We can do this. That's a lot of skeletons. That's it, Pickle. Pickle! I know I said Undertaker World as our only hope, but I was wrong! You are the chosen one, Pickle! You are my chosen Pickle! Undertaker. Really? 1 more damage! That was all I wanted from you! No, Pickle, 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 no!
Precipice of oblivion.
Pickle! Hold on, Pickle! You've got 1 shot. If you had 1 shot, would you take it? Yes! And you... Oh, 1 point of damage, really? Come on, Pickle. Dodge them, Pickle. Give it a duck and a weave. You can do it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? If I kill any of them... That one's got high speed. That one's probably going to go first. Kill it. That's fine. That's just stress. No, it's stress. It's stress. No, Undertaker. Bollocks.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
You know, Necromancer, I'm starting to think that you've just... I'm starting to think that isn't Shakespeare's paper. I'm starting to think that's just straight up a death note. Because you're just killing my entire party with nothing but heart attacks. Get it, Pickle.
With no living sinew to actuate, will these walking bones finally fail?
You're going to die, Pickle. But you took the Necromancer with you. I salute you, Pickle. Well done. I spit on your grave, Solero.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
They're affecting him, are they? Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe he should just have a heart attack along with everybody else. Well, there, audience, on that triumphant yet melancholic note, I shall leave you. I have been the over-Englishman. This has been the Darkest Dungeon. Please never forget to leave a like, a comment, to subscribe, to share it, maybe with your friends. Everyone is a cup of tea in the hands of this bombastic Brit. Farewell.